Hi, this is Jordan, Community Spotlight on Three Rivers Broadcasting. Today I'm here with Mark Kuhns at the Greensburg Amtrak Train Station.
Hey, welcome aboard. You ready to talk trains? Ready to talk trains?
Yes.
Let's talk trains.
Hi Mark, how are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm so glad you guys are here.
We are
Let's
too.
talk choo-choos.
Let's talk choo-choos. When was the station built and who was the architect?
William Cookman was the architect, the original architect of this building. Construction started in 1908, the building opened in 1910.
Interesting, it's a while.
If this place could tell stories, it would tell
How long have you been at the station master? And after a career in radio, what drew you to this?
I've been here actually 21 years. I worked here when I was still working, and still working in my full-time job plus the radio job. So I was still here just doing the train thing. So it's been a long run. But it's not work, it's a labor of love.
It's a labor of love. That's a good way to put it. I wish everyone thought that way.
Yeah, I know. I'm very fortunate.
Very fortunate. We'll be right back after a few messages.
Carnegie Ironworks is Pittsburgh's go-to for artistic, unique, and decorative steel and iron designs. We provide custom fencing, interior and exterior railings, outdoor fire pits, window coverings, and much more. If you can think of it, we can fabricate it. Find us on the web at www.carnegieiron.com. That's Carnegie Ironworks, for when you need it for 500 years.
We're back with Community Spotlight at Rivers Broadcasting. I'm here with Mark Kuhns at the Greensburg Train Station. Let's get back into our interview.
Okay.
Who is the current owner of the building and what kind of updates have they made?
Jeremy Springer is the current owner of this building. He just bought it in February of this year. He's already done a lot of things. He's done more things here in the few months that he's been here than former owners did the 4 years they had it. So, we've had parking lots repaved, a lot of HVAC work has been done, but it's not over. There's lots more to do. But with a building like this, you can't modify anything outside because it's a historic landmark. So you can do things in interior. You just can't change a lot of outside stuff. Everything has to be the original, look the same.
Huh. Look at that. When was the station added to the national?
You know what, that I'm not sure. I want to say that that was maybe 10 years ago or 5 years ago. It's funny you got me on that one because I thought it always was until somebody corrected me on it and I looked it up. And it's been a while. It's been a while, but it should have always been, if you ask me.
Should have always been.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful building.
It's very beautiful. Does that include all of Peppers with they can't change it or?
Yeah, the interior to a point. Like they did some painting and things like that, but you can't modify too much to the inside. The original woodworking's all here. When they remodeled this building, they had a horrible time finding skilled people to do. You see the woodworking, to find people to actually do that. I think they did manage to get a guy out of Ohio. So that skill from those days, the architecture, it's pretty much gone. So, it's a beauty.
It is a beauty. Well, thank you, and we will be right back after a few messages.
Experts say that the most important time in a young child's life is elementary school, and the lessons they learn from kindergarten through 8th grade form the foundation for the rest of their lives. That's where Mother of Mercy Academy excels. For over 70 years, Mother of Mercy has provided a faith-based Catholic education to children in the South Hills. They offer an advanced curriculum, active arts, and full sports program with a Christ-centered experience. Mother of Mercy focuses on molding young minds intellectually, physically, and spiritually. Their goal is for children to become well-rounded individuals who are prepared for the next steps in life. Mother of Mercy Academy is located at the St. Gabriel campus, 5200 Green Ridge Drive in the Baldwin section of Pittsburgh. They currently have an open enrollment period and can be reached at 412-882-3353. That's 412-882-3353. Mother of Mercy Academy, for faith, for family, for life.
Are you an athlete looking to take your game and performance to the next level? Gym Rat Performance Training is where Pittsburgh's elite competitors go to train. We specialize in personal training, strength, speed, and agility training, sports-specific training, and we offer the best basketball player development in the City of Champions. If you are ready to transform your body, expand your mind, and reach your potential, it's time to join the Rat Pack at gymratpt.com. That's GYMRATPT.com. Gym Rat Performance Training, punishing Pittsburgh since 2016 because rats don't rest.
We're back here with Community Spotlight on Three Rivers Broadcasting. I'm here with Mark Kuhns at the Greensburg Train Station. So Mark, how many trains have come through the station, and can you describe the schedule that you have here?
When I started here, there were 2 trains going east, 2 trains going west. That's Amtrak, mind you, not freight. Freight goes all different times.
What's the difference between those?
Well, freight trains haul freight. That's Norfolk Southern, and Amtrak hauls people.
Yes.
So, but now they're down to 2 trains. They should have never given that up years ago. They have 1 east, 1 west. Morning train leaves here at 8:08. Gets here 8:08, leaves at 8:10. The evening train gets in here 7:01, which is never on time. Count on one hand.
Down on one hand.
Yeah.
All right, going into that, rail traffic has declined in the last quarter century. On average, how many passengers and freight trains pass through here?
Freight trains, like I said, it varies. Some days it's busier than others. I think when I told you guys, there was 5 before you guys got here. We went up, there was number 6. But then it might be a big lull and there's nothing for a couple hours. And then you get another squishy trains.
So they kind of run on their own schedule?
Yeah, they do. They run pretty much on their own schedule. But Amtrak has that set schedule. It's every day. It's holidays every day.
Okay. It remains the same on holidays as well.
Back in the day, they did a holiday schedule. They don't do that anymore. It's just the same time, 365 days a year.
Interesting. And how many passengers do you usually see here daily?
It's getting busier again now that things are sort of getting back to normal. For a while there was really nobody to tell there's no work. It's getting busier. I've gotten as many as 20 on 22 people on in the mornings. And at night you get about 40 off. But in the mornings it varies. It all depends on the morning train. Some days you get 10, but pre-COVID it was nothing to get 30 people on here. And then holidays, wall-to-wall people.
Really?
Oh, you couldn't move in that tunnel area. It's just hard to get through the people to get the place. It was wall-to-wall people. Fall foliage, and people just take a ride on Amtrak to see the trees. We get bus lanes, tour buses. So there's a good many come through here. It's not quite back to where it used to be, but it's hopefully going to get there.
Would you say that these people are more on their business schedule, or is this more for pleasure?
You have some that go business, and a lot of people travel like just to go visit somebody or go somewhere here for the day. Or, business, not a whole lot. There's some that it's more like people just going to see somebody or going here and taking a connection out of Pittsburgh. So I think it's more just people traveling.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you, and we'll be back after a short couple messages.
The Guard Market is a digital marketplace that provides customers with access to licensed security professionals on demand. Let's face it, you have a lot to do running your business, and security, well, that's our business. We take the hassle out of searching, vetting, and scheduling private security guards for your unique needs. Just tell us what you need, when you need it, and we'll handle the rest. Guard Market security service partners are carefully screened and thoroughly vetted to meet the demanding needs of our diverse client base. Using advanced technology, we match you with the most qualified service provider based upon your specific needs and geographic requirements. For more information, you can visit our website at www.theguardmarket.com and call Andrew at 732-266-9344 with your service requests today. The Guard Market, security on demand.
We're back here with Community Spotlight with Three Rivers Broadcasting. I'm here with Mark Kuhns at the Greensburg Train Station. Can't thank you enough for letting us come out here,
Oh,
Mark.
it's my pleasure. I love having you guys here.
It's very, very beautiful.
We're talking trains. I'm
We're
happy.
talking trains. So what does it mean to be working here for you?
As far as what it means, it's a very rewarding job. I don't even call it a job. I think I told you it's not work to me. It's a labor of love. You meet so many different people, some incredible people. You befriend a lot of the local passengers that travel often. And I think I always say this to people, and I think Alex has heard me say this before, it costs nothing to be nice to people. I'll go above and beyond for people, like with parking or just even like with the women conductors, I lift the bags on for them. Or if there's an elderly person, I'll help them. It's very rewarding that way. You meet a lot of nice people. And when you walk away and you smile, that means you've done good.
It's the little things that make the world go round.
Sometimes the little extra mile makes somebody's day.
I agree. That's amazing.
Yep. And then, a lot of times they try to give me tips. I don't like to take them, but if I do, I give them dog rescue.
Oh, that's amazing. That is awesome. Thank you so much for showing us around today and inviting us
Not a
here.
problem. You come back anytime you want. We'll talk trains, and even before you leave, I'll say, all aboard!
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for tuning in to Community Spotlight here on Three Rivers Broadcasting. Make sure to visit us on our Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, or even our website at threeriversbroadcasting.com. We also want to thank Mark Kuhns for inviting us to the train station today.
I'm glad you guys came. I've enjoyed your company. Now you ready to take a ride?
Here we go.
All aboard!